64 students, that means class 4 students. Today we will read the junior English grammar. We will read the junior English grammar. The first topic is the sentence. Do you know what is sentence? Do you know what is sentence? Sentence means a word or a group of words arranged in a systematic order having complete sense is called a sentence. That means a sentence may be in a word or a two word or a group of words. Understood? One word or a two word or a group of words. It may be group of words, but it should have in a systematic order and complete sense. So it is the main thing. If you will form a sentence, this sentence should have a systematic order and having complete sense, and it should have the meaningful sentence. If it has no meaning, it is not a meaningful sentence. It is not a meaningful group of words. It cannot be called as a sentence. So, for example, one word sentence. What is one word sentence? That means you will call to your friend that come, go, look, sit, etc. This is a one word sentence. That means you call to your friend or someone, that it is a complete sentence, that you are calling someone, that you are addressing to someone. You are ordering to someone that to come to here or go there or like this. There are two words sentence. That means go there, come here, sit down here, like this. Sleep here. These are the two word sentences. Next to a group of words. What is a group of words of sentence? That means Gopal is happy. It is a group of words. Means it has, this sentence has three words, that is Gopal, second is and happy is third one. So there is Gopal is happy. Gopal is happy, it has a meaning. Gopal is happy, it has a meaning, but three words have a meaningful sentence. So it is called a group of word sentence. Next one is, for example, next one is the Ganga is a holy river. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 number of words is assembled in this sentence. So it is also a group of words. So this sentence is having also meaningful. So we are understanding it. So it is also a group of words and it is also a sentence. Third one is Sachin Tendulkar is a great cricketer. There are how many words? That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 words. Suppose Sachin Tendulkar, suppose we will write Sachin, great, is Tendulkar, a cricketer. Will it be a meaningful sentence? No, it will not be a meaningful sentence, because if any sentences comprising 3 words, 4 words, 5 words, 10 words, 110 words or any more should have the meaning. Or if there is no meaning, there is no value of the sentence. It is not a sentence. It may be called a phrase of words like this. So we should have to know the meaning. A sentence is so it is written, a sentence is a meaningful group of words. Have you understood? Sentence always mean that a meaningful group of words. If we will write down systematically, so it is written that systematically order. If there will not be written systematically order the number 3, so you can't say that, you can't understood that Sachin Tendulkar is a great cricketer. Like that, the black dog is playing with us. this is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 number of words. Suppose we will write that us, the, dog, black, playing, is, with. Will it be a meaningful sentence? No, it is wrong. It will not be right. Always we should remember that every sentence or each sentence should be a meaningful group of words. Understood? So that you have to know regarding the sentences that always we have to assemble such type of words in a systematic order, having complete sense or meaning is called a sentence. Today we have known the sentence, but I have to teach you something more, that parts of the sentence. What is the parts of the sentence? Parts of the sentence is that in a sentence always subject and predicate is there. Parts of sentence having two parts. Parts of sentence having two parts. That is, first part is subject and the last part is predicate. Subject means वाक्य रे जहाँ विषय रे कुआ जाए. That means to which about is told about in the sentence. Predicate means verbs and other words are assembled in a systematic order or वाक्य रे subject विषय रे जहाँ कुआ जाए था. So that, for example, Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar is a subject. That means Sachin Tendulkar is a naming word and it is a subject. Then from is to cricketer, is a great cricketer is the predicate in this sentence. So subject is Sachin Tendulkar, predicate is meaning that this is told about a Sachin Tendulkar. That Sachin Tendulkar is a great cricketer. But why not others' name is written as a great cricketer? Because she belongs to this. So Sachin Tendulkar is subject and the is a great cricketer is the object or predicate. That means वाक्य in this sentence it is told about वाक्य जहाँ विषय कुआ जाए about Sachin Tendulkar is told about it is written here the Sachin Tendulkar. That means Sachin Tendulkar is a great cricketer. So about Sachin Tendulkar is told that he is a great cricketer. Yes or no? So that now we came to a conclusion that noun or pronoun are maybe the subject and the predicate what is the verb with other words. Verb means that may be participle verbs, that may be helping verbs, that may be main verbs. So that from helping verb to main verb and other words are called the predicate. Understood? So we have to know that noun or pronoun, before noun or pronoun something is written, that is article. Something is written, that is article. That is the. The is an article. A and the are the three words are called as the article. The black dog is playing with us. The black dog, if you will not write the here, black dog is playing with us, will not be the correct sentence. So sometimes before noun and pronoun the is used. So the black dog will be the here the subject. Excluding the black dog will not be written. The black dog will be in the subject. He is playing with us will be the predicate or the object of the sentence. That means subject is here, object is here. That means black dog is playing with us means it is the object of the subject. It is the object of the subject. It is the predicate. It is playing with us is the object of the subject. So these are the things. These are the written. This is not written in your book. So for your clarity, for your better information, so I have told you about the parts of the sentence. No, the subject, noun or pronoun. So noun is Visheshya, pronoun is Sarvanama, verb is Kriya. So after other classes, in other classes we will read about these things. Now you have to know that subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. The parts of sentence is confined with the subject and predicate. Without subject, there is no meaning of a sentence. Without predicate, there is no meaning of a sentence. When it will be applicable, a group of words, not in one word or not in two word sentence. Understood, my students? Thank you today. You will do your homework and you will learn. If any trouble, if any clarity, you may ask to me and I will clarify your doubts. No problem. Have a good day. Thank you now.